Hey, my soul flowers. I pray y'all doing well in all y'all ways. Sending on positive vibrations to all your loved ones, those that may be connected to you, even angels unaware. So, I had to bless your space with my face, of course, of course. I hope y'all having a phenomenal day thus far. And y'all just govern yourself accordingly, being obedient to the spirit, as well as just being positive, having a positive mindset, speaking those things as they work. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. You hear me? Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and as a man thinketh, so is he. So think positive thoughts. Yes. But I just wanted to chime in real quick, and I just wanted to tell y'all, speak on it. Yeah, just speak on it. So anything that may be ailing you, hurting you, harming you, like, stop suppressing your feelings, because it don't do nothing but mess up your health internally. You know what I'm saying? So anything that is really bothering you or making you feel a way, speak on it. Like I told you, I ain't gonna never speak on nothing that I ain't never encountered, experienced, or done. I was that person who would suppress my feelings, worried about everybody else's emotions or how they gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? So basically going against the grain with self. That's why I tell y'all, stop going against the grain with self. Like, don't do that, because you just hurting yourself. Like, if it's something that somebody did or say and it really just rub you the wrong way, like, pull that individual to the side and let it be known. Like, stop suppressing your feelings. Like, stop doing it. Like, I, for one, I used to have a very high tolerance. Very high tolerance. But since I've, you know, um, evolved, done work on me, continue to do work on me, I ain't got time for no BS. I'm not finna entertain it. I ain't gonna indulge in it. Like, I'm gonna say what I say and I'm gonna keep it moving. Respectfully, I'm gonna say what I say and I'm gonna keep it moving, because I've been that person. I've been that individual where, you know, I compress my feelings, I suppress my feelings, because, like, I ain't trying to argue. I don't want no confrontation. I don't want none of that. But now I don't care, because if you trying to argue with me, I'm gonna walk away mid-sentence. You could be talking, you could be saying whatever you gotta say to, justify what. I don't care. I'm not finna argue with nobody. I ain't finna go toe to toe. I'm not finna debate. I ain't finna do none of that. Like, limits and boundaries. Like, you not finna disturb my peace. You not finna drain my energy. You not finna deplete me. You ain't finna do none of that. Like I say, I done been there, I done it, and I done gave somebody a whole lot of my time that I cannot get back. So now it's like, my time is valuable, it's precious, yeah. But I just want to tell y'all, man, like, stop suppressing your feelings. Like, you know how you feel. You know them emotions. Like, and when somebody say, like, you should not feel like that, can't nobody tell you how you should feel, because you know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You know if somebody rub you the wrong way, or if somebody said something that was a trigger point to you. Like, I may not know, but and, like, if that happens to you, your feelings are valid. Like, your feelings are valid. Like, that's what I want you to know. Like, your feelings are valid. Like, you know how you feel. You know how you feel. Like, I don't know. You hear me? I can have an idea, but that don't mean I'm right. So with that being said, like, speak on your feelings. Like, we gonna speak on it. And I'm gonna tell you something, because I had a sister comment on the video, and sis spoke her truth respectfully. Sis say, I don't care if you agree with me or not. Sis say, I don't care if you agree with me or not. I'm speaking on my experience. That's right, sis. Speak on it. Like, I want people to speak their truth. Like, let it be known. It's not about exposing. Like, us as women, this ain't no shade. I'm just keeping it 1K with you. Us as women, we always try to, you know, I'm gonna be real. We protect our men. Like, when it comes to, like, abuse, whether it's spiritual abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, we will protect them, boy. You hear me? Like, we won't even tell. We won't even say nothing. Some women won't. Don't women who silent. No women who discreet. Don't want nobody in their business. Like, we gon' keep that close to our chest. We not gonna speak on it. But I want to let y'all know, like, it is okay to speak out on what you've experienced, what you've encountered. Like, because you not speaking out on it is doing more damage to you. And when you speak out on it, you're helping somebody else, not even knowing. Like, when I spoke on my truth video, I knew what I was up against, but I did not know that I was going to help so many people, male and female, like, no gender rule. Like, I did not know that. Like, so it's like when them boy reach out to me, when them boy email me, like, when y'all reach out to me, like, y'all brighten my day. You hear me? Like, y'all really brighten my day. Y'all move me because it let me know, like, the fruits of my labor are not in vain. Like, it's not in vain. Like, everything that I've encountered, even if I allow myself to go through it, like, I'm a living witness. I'm a walking testimony, letting you know if I can do it, you can do it too. And it's all love over here. It's all love this away. But I just want to tell y'all, man, like, stop suppressing y'all feelings. Like, speak on it. Like, oh, y'all. Y'all, like, I ain't gonna even lie, like, that right there, what I just heard, slick scared me, but, yeah. But for real, though, like, y'all just speak on it. Like, speak on whatever it is that's hurting you. Speak on past trauma, past hurt, childhood wounds, you know, bad relationships, toxicity. Like, speak on it, because you never know who you helping, you know, who you are inspiring. Like, just speak on it, you know what I mean? Like, you might not want to. I ain't telling you, like, make a YouTube or, like, anything of that nature, but just speak on it. Like, you know when to speak, when not to speak. It's a time and a place for all things, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for all things. Like, for example, like say you got a sister or a brother who may be going through something and you done experienced that. Like, you can get them that sound wisdom. You hear me? You can get them that sound wisdom because you done been through it. And for me to be 27 years young, and the way I can relate to some older people, it moves me because them boy come to me for advice, and it's like I can give it to them because I done been through it. Like, I can speak on the spectrum of being married, being a single parent, going through a divorce. Like, I can speak on all that. Can't nobody take that from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my story may not be like your story, or I may not experience what you experienced, but I can still speak on it. And, like, basically what I'm saying, though, like, don't knock the next person for what they've been through. Like, people be so quick to speak on what they will and won't do. Like, you really won't know until you're in that situation. You hear me? Like, you really won't know what you will and will not do until you're in that situation. But this video might be all over the place because it's a lot. I'm channeling a lot of messages. And I also want to talk to them boys who have dreams and visions. If you are an individual who have dreams and visions, like, I highly recommend you, please write it down. Like, write everything that you see down, everything that you hear, what was spoken in the dream. Is it light? Is it dark? You hear me? Like, write everything down. Like, from say them boy got long hair, locks, like, because everything symbolizes something in your dream. You hear me? I'm not a dream interpreter. I'm not. Like, some things I can't interpret, but you might have that gift. I don't have that gift. You know what I mean? But I just want to tell y'all, like, write your dreams and your visions down, because I want to tell you this, like, if before it manifests in the physical, it's gonna happen in the spiritual. You hear me? Before it manifests in the physical, it's gonna happen in the spiritual. Like, all things spiritual, the wind is blowing, so that's like confirmation. Like, all things are spiritual. And sometimes I say this, it's not literal, it's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? You know, take it however it resonates. It's not literal, it's spiritual. Like, I'm the type of person where I really just, I don't know. I know, but it's like, it's kind of hard to explain because I don't really know how to explain it. But like I was saying, though, like, if you have dreams, you know, write it down. Please write it down. Like, I write a lot. Like, I have a dream book. I have a journal. I got a journal in my car because I'm the type of person, like, I see a lot of synchronicities. Like, complete strangers. When I say they don't know me from sugar to salt, they don't know me from sugar to salt, but they'll give me a divine message. And that's why I was telling y'all on behalf of yesterday, like, be receptive. Like, be willing to receive a message. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you prayed for, but you hear me? I don't know what you may have prayed for, but you gonna get like confirmation, whether it be a video on YouTube, whether it be a complete stranger talking to you, whether it be a churn, like whatever it is, you gonna get confirmation for whatever you prayed for, whatever you meditated on. Like you gonna get what you're looking for. You hear me? And also, I just want to tell y'all, all them who done reached out to me, personally, I greatly appreciate y'all for speaking y'all truth. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all do it in the comment section or whether y'all come to me and just tell me what you experienced in life, whether it was the Hebrew Israelite or whatever you may be going through. Like, I greatly appreciate y'all because it's just letting me know, like, I'm reaching y'all. You hear me? I'm just a small YouTube content creator. I am my own content. Like I tell y'all all the time, I don't mind speaking on me because your little sister been through some things. I done been through some things, and I'm just a willing working vessel, being obedient to the Holy Spirit. And I've been talking a little too long. Y'all know what I'm saying? I've been talking a little too young. Y'all know I don't really be doing all that talking. And it's so funny. I'm not a talkative person. Like, I really ain't. Like, for me to be like a burst of energy, I really don't talk a lot. I do not talk a lot. Like, I speak when spoken to. I greet people. You know what I'm saying? I'm always there. But I don't do a lot of talking because when I talk, the conversation can get real deep because I'm very intellectual. Like I just told you, all things spiritual, and we gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed to let people know that you are a spiritual being. It ain't nothing to be ashamed about. That's in your roots. Spiritual roots. You hear me? Spiritual roots. Let me stop. But I'm finna get off here. I am SusannahSantana. I was checking in, but now I'm checking on. Infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you when you know I love you from the bottom of my heart, wholeheartedly. It's all love this way. Y'all continue to grow, continue to build within so it can show without. And y'all be great on today. Stay prayed up and be blessed.